Jesus, Titan fucking Christ. What did you do back there on stage?
Yeah, I just did what I always do. Get crazy on stage. Feel like a monster. Feel like a killer again. Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay, tell me something about the state of slam in Germany.
Oh, I think it changed through the last few years. There was a big hype, I think, with the big slam scene coming with Cranium, friends of us, and there was in Corps and a lot of slam coming up. But I think it's going back to a bit more death metal, a bit more brutal death.
Yeah,
that's what we did. We usually started with some slam stuff. Now we're going into more brutal death because that's what we like, that's what we listen to, and yeah, I think that's why I think it's changing a bit more.
But it actually sounds a bit more masculine also, you know, like more testosterone and everything.
Yeah, the slams, yeah. But also blast beats are just get a girlfriend, fuck her, and with a blast beat, that's good.
When is like the next thing planned? Is anything planned in any way?
Yeah. We wrote our first full length, and it's coming. I think within the next 2 or 3 months. So we are almost finished. The tracks are all recorded. The layout, everything is done. So we just need to mix and master it, and then it's gonna be released. I think within the next 2 or 3 months.
How do you plan to distribute that? I mean, there's like tons of possibilities today, like streaming portals and everything like that, where you can kind of get some fame, get some stuff done. Because, I mean, how many people are there actually into slam or into brutal death metal at all? You know?
It's not that big scene because everyone knows each other. It's not a very big scene, but it's very nice for us because it's so familiar and to hang out with the guys we know for a long time. We're gonna release the album for Rising Nemesis Records. It's Nazar is the owner of the label. He's a good friend of us, and he will do everything around like releasing like Spotify and all that shit and all that stuff. That's what we just do music. It's only streaming now.
Yeah, for sure.
If you look in different genres, it's all streaming now, and I think even death metal is becoming more streaming relevant, or is more They look more for streaming.
Yeah, and then again, it's for free, more or less. So like, it's not that easy to kind of sell records or try and get some income done.
Not so much, but the good thing is, even if the people are more on streaming platforms, I think the death metal scene, we got a lot of people that they really want to have a CD and they're really into it. They want to have the booklet and they want to have the artwork.
The tapes and all of that.
Yeah, the tapes, yeah. I think that's good for the scene. It's a small scene, but they're really into CDs. It's not like other scenes where the people are just streaming. So I think that's a good mixture between.
Yeah, people are also going to gigs. I mean, here at the Slamming Brutality VI festival, it's like super mental. What a lineup for an indoor festival. How did you get invited here?
We know the guy who put up the show, and he's a good friend of us, and he asked us if you want to play, and we said, yeah, of course. He told us about the bands, and yeah, we said, of course. Of course, yeah. It's fine. We love all of the bands, so probably, yeah. We got inspired by most of the bands, so like Disavote or Parexia, they're bands we listen to, so.
What kind of a weird feeling must that be if you kind of want to share the stage with guys that you were kind of listening to?
They're coming after we play. They're coming to us and say, "Oh yeah, when are you gonna release your album?" We say, "Yeah, within the next two or 3 months." And they were saying, "Oh, we're waiting for it. We're expecting it." And so for us, it's like a real honor.
Like what's going on?
Yeah, that's sick. So, but I think that's a nice thing because the scene is so familiar and small, and everyone talks with each other, and we have it's very international as well. Yeah, I think that keeps the scene going.
I think the awesome thing is that you're definitely gonna get invited to some really big ass festivals soon. I guess.
Yeah, hopefully.
Awesome, very good. All right, man. I think that's pretty much enough for us today. Thank you very much. You have any growls for your fans? There you go.
No, just say keep it brutal. Stay tuned. Candero, Fragments of Disposal coming soon. Cheers.
And credits to Stefan.
Yeah, Stefan with PH.
With PH, yeah.